guys, as you can see it's a little bit of a thrown together video today because it's probably going to have many interruptions from these guys. We have Binx, who has decided that this is a great time to come lay down and chew on the lights, which I was trying to make really cozy for you guys, and Porg over here. Let me just... Hi Porg. She's just making random pig noises in the background. But today I'm going to show you some Clinique goodies. I don't know if you've seen this bag. It's like the latest offer that they have on. You can, if you spend over a certain amount, you get this Clinique partnered with Kate Spade New York, which I really love. You get to choose between two colours. I'm not like promoting it, I wish, but I picked this colour, which is like a light blue with the red lip design all over, and the other one is like red, I believe. But what I'm going to do is show you all of my little minis that I've been collecting. You know, like when you buy stuff from the actual registered brand, they give you some free stuff sometimes. I don't know, can you see Binx? How cute does Binx look right now? So I've accumulated some over the time, and I thought that I would just share it with you and see what you think, because they look really nice. The packaging is really nice. Sorry, I've realised that where I've set up my camera, my phone, I kind of only have access to my left hand, so my right hand is a little bit redundant right now. So let's start by picking out the two most beautiful pastel coloured pieces, simply because they look really good together. Look how cute they look, these colours. Binx is really interested. I think he thinks these are cute. So these both came free with the last thing that I bought. I only ever buy about 3 products from Clinique, but because they're like my holy grails, whenever there's a sale on, I just stock up so that I never run out and I never have to buy full price, which is very smart, I think. And they sent me these. So this is Moisture Surge 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator, which is a little bit similar to something I already use, so when I run out I'll probably use it, or maybe take it away on holiday. And Take the Day Off cleansing balm, which I don't really use. I just use like a cleansing milk and reusable cotton pads. But that's these. I'm gonna put these here. Not for you. Boop. Let's see what else we have. So let's have a little bit of a rummage. There's a couple of things in here that are full size. Let me show you these. They are literally all the same. Every single one of these is the same. Is there another? Oh my goodness me, there's another one. So basically they had an offer recently that if you spend, Binx, please do not. If you spend a certain amount, you get one of these free, and this is one of the things that I always use. So I bought 2 and I had 15% off, and they gave me this one free, and I went to put them away and I realised I already had a spare because I'm good like that. This is the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. It looks like I spend a ton, and I really don't. This is like the only thing other than double wear foundation, which I don't even really wear anymore, that I spend money on makeup wise. Even though this is an overnight mask, it's just a moisturizer, so I just wear it under makeup. I don't use primer or anything. I just literally put this on, and it stops foundation going cakey, and it stops concealer turning into lines under your under eye creases. So it's the thing that I swear works so so good. Binx was that little yawn. He's now cleaning himself. I wish you could see. It looks really cute. So yeah, essentially these will last me forever as well because they're 100ml. So literally one pack, one tube will last me about 3 months, I would say, maybe less if I'm wearing makeup every day, which I do not. So that's those. Let's kind of sit them over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's thinned it out quite nicely. There's not tons left in here. So this, as you can see, has already been used. This is the second thing that I swear by with Clinique. It's Take the Day Off Makeup Remover, and it's one of those oils where you kind of mix it up. Give it a little shake to mix the I don't know, product inside. But this is the only thing I find that will really take off my waterproof mascara, which I use because my eyelashes do not curl. I have to curl them every morning. They're not even straight, they just go downwards. It's really depressing. So I always use this, and I got sent this as a sample, and I thought I'll take it away on holiday with me, but I just used it. By Binx. Now we just have Porg. So that's that. It's really, really good. It's like, I used to use the really cheap one. I think it's like Nivea. It's like a blue version of this, like a blue bottle, but it ended up changing its formula, I think, because it's like a little bit drier now and it doesn't really get the makeup off. It just kind of acts like a water. So this, you can't really go wrong with this one. Put that over there. Okay. What other products? Let's get to little tubs. I feel like these just look so cute. I am a little bit of a sucker for packaging, which is really, really bad because the product is what matters. But if you just look how cute these are, especially next to these guys, they just look so nice on your makeup table. So I am sucked in a little bit, especially this lilac kind of colour is so pretty. So these again were free. I've pretty much got almost all of this stuff just from my last order, because it was like spend a certain amount and you get these two, spend a certain other amount you get a free Moisture Surge overnight mask, spend another amount and you get these. Just kind of, if you're going to spend it anyway over a certain amount of time, it's kind of just a good idea to just get it when you can get free stuff. Plus I paid on Klarna, so I could pay in 3 because I'm not rich at all. So this one is the Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Cream. Should we open it up and have a look? Oh, that made a satisfying kind of crunch. Ooh. I felt like it was going to be like a whipped, like a soft cream, but it's more like a balm. Ooh, it feels nice. And they always smell good too, unless they're like unfragranced. This has kind of almost no smell to it, but it's like just slightly clean smelling, if that makes sense. Let's look at the balm. That is literally packed right to the top. That satisfies my OCD so good. It feels just like coconut oil. Not really a smell to it. That was way more satisfying than I thought it was going to be, that balm. Moisture Surge, I already know what that will be like. So this one, I can barely read. It says all about eyes, reduces circles, puffs. Oh, that's it. So this is essentially an eye cream. I feel like because I'm now 35, am I 35 or am I 34? I think I'm 35. I should really know, shouldn't I? I should have definitely started using eye creams and wrinkle creams and preventative measures, but you know, you never know if you're gonna even get to old age. I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically I can't be bothered to find the perfect wrinkle cream and all of that. I can see wrinkles starting. I definitely have wrinkles around my eyes. I don't really have any around my mouth, I don't think, but maybe a little bit on my forehead. But you know, I smile, so I have wrinkles. I feel like you know, I don't really care what people want to do. If they want to have Botox, they look great. They don't have a wrinkle. If they age without any kind of measures, then they look great. They look like they've lived a life. It doesn't really matter. I feel it's just whatever makes you feel better, and if you worry about it, fix it. If you don't. I don't feel like anyone's gonna look at me and be like, oh my goodness, when I'm like 50 or something, and think, oh, she has wrinkles. They'll just think, yeah, that's a normal human. Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion for very dry to dry combination. So I might use this, but I might not, because I really stick to my other moisturizing lotion, my overnight one, but I still think it's a really cute little tube. Well, I'm surprised it stayed. Let's have a look at these sachets. I have actually a bunch of these, but I just put 2 in this pack for now because there's just so many. That's the same as the little tub that I had, the Smart Clinical Repair, and the other tub. So if I put them like this, you can see. Wait, no. That is this, I believe. And that is this. And Binx is behind me. I'm scared. What's he doing? Binx, what are you doing? I think these little packets, they don't look as cute as the little tubs, but they're probably a little bit less waste. But again, when you... Binx, please do not sharpen your claws when I cannot get to you. I swear he knows. He knows when I'm doing a video, he can just do what he wants. Although he does that anyway. So, yeah. Unless you use the whole entire lot in one sitting, it kind of dries out. So I'm not a fan of the packets. But free stuff, so it's fine. Right, we have a few more things in here. Let's grab a couple of these. So this one, All About Clean Liquid Facial Soap Mild. I never really used facial soap. I would just take my makeup off with cleansing milk and maybe put like a salicylic acid wipe around my face if I'm having a couple spots, but I don't really get them unless it's really weird. I have B12 injections because I'm really low on B12, and whenever I get a shot of B12 I get spots come out of my face. It's so weird. But I used this last time I had a free version, and I had a foaming one too, and I actually found they were really fun to use to just put on in the shower. They do make your skin have that weird like rubbery squeaky feeling, but if you put moisturizer on afterwards, it's not drying, and they smell like nothing, like absolutely nothing. So these look good together too. Could put these in the shower and use this, and then get out and put this on quickly to rehydrate, to put the moisture back in. So I feel like I'm waffling. I'm sorry. I talk a little bit fast when I'm like animated. And these two came together, so I thought I'd just grab this again. I don't know what the difference is. Wrinkle correcting cream, wrinkle correcting serum. So literally no difference other than texture. But I feel like this is really cute. It's so tiny. I think that's really nice. They look so good all in a row. You can't see them though. I have 4 items left. Oh, look, it's another version of this. It's just a small version. Oh wait, no, this is gel and this is lotion plus. Which again, I don't think there's going to be any difference really. But these are great if I want to travel and I don't want to bring like my big versions of things, because I can just put them in like a travel bag. I think the last three things that we have are lip products, so let's have a look. I'm quite excited about this one. I can't read it from here, I'm going to have to bring it close to my eyes because the light is behind. What does that say? Moisture Surge Lip Hydro Plump Treatment. Moisture Surge Lip Hydro Plump Treatment. Sounds like one of those tongue twisters. Let's look what the applicator is like. Ooh, I thought it would have like a flat kind of, you know, when it's like a straight at an angle. See if we can squeeze any out. Ah, can you see that? That's so cool. I'm putting it on my thumb. It's not a cream, it's like a lip thing, so I'm going to be all slimy. That wasn't the best idea, was it? Next up we have a little tester of the viral, I think it's called Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. It's like everywhere, everybody wears it. It's supposed to be like your own personal perfect colour. It's really dark when you look at it. Let's open it up. So it's like a balm but almost a lipstick. I'll show you a little swatch. So you see, if I go over it a few times on the back of my hand, it's like a kind of stain in like a very raisiny, kind of reddish, brownish. I can't tell if it's focusing on my hand or on the stuff in the back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's a kind of, it almost feels like a jelly. You get quite a lot for a tester. That's as far up as it goes, but the annoying thing is that I actually bought this, the full size, because it was so hyped up. I thought it would be perfect for winter, you know, a little bit of a deeper, darker shade for like the autumn and the winter. And personally, I do not think it suits me. And if I'd had this tester sooner, I would have known that, and it wouldn't have cost me. I am covered in makeup, but you know, it's fine. This is a lipstick. I think it's like a lipstick and a primer, like a lip primer in one, in the shade Sweet Pop. Clinique Pop Lip Colour Primer. I actually bought this because pinks suit me quite a lot, I think, anyway. So should we swatch? See if it's gonna focus. Oh wow, that has so much pigment. Let me show you. Wow, look at that. It's gonna focus. I feel like I'm gonna have to put like a balm underneath because I don't like it to be too bright. I like it to kind of be a bit more natural. So what I usually do is I use lip balm and then a little bit of lipstick, and then I kind of blot or like, you know, rub your lips together to kind of make it more muted, a little bit like that. And that's it. I mean, all of these things, most of them were free, but I did buy a few of them. Should we put them back in? I just thought you might like a little look. I'm going to do it with my left hand because I've stupidly set this up. But you might like a little show and tell and a little rummage. Not that I really rummaged, but This was pretty full once it had the full size moisture masks in there, so I think it's going to get pretty full again. Although I'm a little bit scared that this guy's going to leak, so I might leave this out. I cannot believe I accidentally have 4 of these, although they will get used. And then you just have your case, Clinique with Kate Spade New York, and the other colour was like a red, which I really loved, but I felt like this one was good because I feel like the red really pops, really stands out. Binx! Binx! No, he's just ignoring me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that it put you to sleep as much as Porg was put to sleep too. But I just woke her up. I'm sorry, Porg, I didn't mean to wake you up. Hi Binx, you missed the show unfortunately, I'm afraid. Come here, come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Binx would like to say goodbye to you guys. He hopes that you've had a good time. I think he wants me to feed him because he's resorted to eating my arm.